we just checked into our hotel in Berlin. This is the what is it, Acrotel?
Welcome to the Acrotel.
Acrotel, all right, here we go.
Come on in and check out our bathroom. Kind of reminds me of a subway bathroom. Until you get over here, where short people cannot wash their hands.
It's the furthest sink that we've ever seen before.
Right? What is this, for skiing or something? Look at the sloping wall here.
Nice shower head though. They gave us a electric tea kettle. That's nice. Place to hang up some things.
Got you safe in here. That one's empty.
Oh, is it? No extra pillow, huh?
They got two on the bed.
All right.
And then we
this is the room. Nice bed.
A view of outer Berlinski.
Woo! A beautiful view of Berlin.
All right, welcome to Germany. We're gonna go get some Mexican food.
It's been a long travel day, so we're gonna go get some food, and we'll see you guys.
Don't forget to show them the apple
they
wrap.
gave us apples.
It says, "Have a nice stay day."
A nice Saint day or stay.
Stay day.
All right, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Here we are, guys. It is the next morning, and we are in Berlin. And today we're going to take you guys on a walk around the city and see if we can't find some of their top tourist attractions. And as always, we'll let you know which ones are free and which ones are worth going to. So we're heading to our first destination, and we're walking along the Spree River. And I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed so far. This river is very clean. The area is well kept up, very green and peaceful, and kind of reminds me a little bit of river walk in Singapore. Very impressed so far. All of these parks, this little park we just, like little fountain section with the statues, everything is just so well kept up and so groomed. I'm really, really impressed over here. Little ping pong in the park. Look at this old school metal playground, like the ones we used to have in the backyard that you used to always get hurt on. Alright guys, we made it to our first stop. This is the Victory Column, and it was built to commemorate victories over Denmark and France and Austria in the late 1800s. It is 67 meters tall with a statue on top of Victoria, the goddess of victories. And we're about to go over there and see if we can climb the 285 steps to get to the top and overlook this beautiful park, the Tiergarten Park. And we should be able to see all the way down to Brandenburg Gate from up there if we get up top. So let's see if we can cross this traffic circle and give you guys a view from way above. Quite impressive. I just found out that the statue on top is 8 meters tall, or about 25, 26 feet. Huh?
Thank you.
That's nice. Alright, so we're in the base of the Victory Column right now, and there's a little museum with statues of buildings from all over Europe, Big Ben and all kinds of different buildings from Italy, everywhere. But we're about to start the 285 step climb to the top. Just wanted to let you guys know that it costs $3.50 a person to get in. And here we go. Alright, we're at the first section where you can get off. As you can see, it goes up, 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 up. We'll take a peek here. Tell me we didn't get a beautiful day. $280, $281, $282, $283, $284, $285. We made it. So from up top here, you get a 360-degree view of the entire city. I don't know if you guys can see over there. That's the river that we walked along, the River Spree that we walked along to get here. And it is just gorgeous. We're in the middle of a giant park right here. Nice. You can see, like, looks like the city was laid out around this place. You can see all these roads that go out straight, like this one here. Then you got this one over here. And then you got the park road that goes through there. And then you got another one straight out this side. They all come and meet right here at the tower. Oh, this probably wasn't the best angle. It looks like I'm looking up a skirt. So the climb up wasn't too bad. It only took about 4 or 5 minutes, I guess. It wasn't bad, but along the way they have these benches here that you can stop and take a break on if you want. But you know what we always say, we ain't no halfway hikers. We went all the way up. All right, so the first stop comes highly recommended. The Victoria Column, definitely worth a visit, especially for the view from up there. Can't beat it. You got to see the whole city, the park, everything. Don't forget to stop here. So we were on our walk through the park and we came across this little rose garden and stopped in. Looks like the heat wave's taking a little toll on it, but it still looks pretty nice. This was a pleasant little surprise, and it was free. That's always a bonus. A moose. So the Victory Column was on the other side of town from where we were staying and where the other places that we're going to see next are. And this park that we've been walking through has just been such a pleasant surprise. Between this and the river, I am really loving our day in Berlin so far. Came across this little statue park. So Alyssa was just telling me that these statues were made by a guy who made all the statues in the park in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and he just recreated them all here, which is pretty cool. Shows how small world it is. I guess now we'll have to take you back to Philadelphia so we can go see the originals, right? So the reason that we were having a hard time finding a room tonight is because the Special Olympics are in town, and we are coming up to the Brandenburg Gate, the next stop we were going to make. And if you check this out, it happens to be the finish line for the bike race in the Special Olympics today, which is pretty cool. We just watched a few of them come running in here, riding in, sorry. Oh, something caught our eye, and it's just snacks.
Yeah, we cut it and then you get some curry sauce with curry powder. Take that out. Let me see the situation.
Hast du abkassiert? 8 euro, please.
8 euro?
You need some sauce, we have there some mayonnaise, ketchup.
Okay.
Perfect, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good time.
Thank you. Look at that. Look at that, people.
Our first shot of currywurst. I want
which
this is
one?
mustard, ketchup, and mayo.
Which one you want?
I want mayo for the fries. That's enough. Smells so good. Must be everybody's favorite.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay.
Okay. Let's go sit over here.
All right, our first little snack today, and it won't be the last.
Whoa. Are we in frame?
Am I recording, Harold?
Alright, I guess we're in it. Yeah, good enough.
Oh my goodness.
What is it?
Delicious.
Oh, try it. Look at this one. Mmm.
So we got French fries with curry powder, currywurst, bratwurst with sauce and curry powder on it.
This sauce tastes like ketchup with curry powder sprinkled on
Yeah,
it. It's
it does.
good.
We share these snacks because when you do 4 or 5 of them a day, you gotta share.
We're gonna be eating a lot today, I think. All right, we'll finish this up. It's delicious, though. I would say.
Yeah, this was
Oh,
definitely
man,
a
like a
really
10 out
good
of
snack.
10.
And we get to watch these guys finish their Special Olympics race, which is great too.
All right, we'll see you at the next stop.
So our next stop is going to be at the Brandenburg Gate, which is right up front of us here. And unfortunately from this side, it's kind of obscured by the Special Olympics grandstand where they're going to be having their celebration tonight. So we're going to go around the other side and get pictures and show you guys it from there. That is when Alyssa's done with her tour of the public bathrooms along the line here. She just couldn't resist. You can see down there is the Victory Tower we started. All along here we walked through the park, and then we popped out here just to catch the finish line of the Special Olympics. And right there will be the Brandenburg Gate. Alright guys, in this moment, we are crossing from East Berlin to West Berlin. And no one's shooting at us. How times have changed. Let's get past this crowd and I'll tell you all about this little gate we went through. Alright guys, we made it to our second stop. This is the Brandenburg Gate, and it was built in the 18th century as a monument by the Prussian King Frederick. That's right, I got that right. And it became part of the Berlin Wall, and during the Cold War it was a symbol of division. And now obviously that's all gone. It is now a symbol of unity between both sides of the country. So as you can see, it's very touristy right now. It's a very, very popular gathering spot here in Germany. This is where they do their biggest New Year's Eve celebration in the country. It's right here in front of this monument. And on top of the monument is the same goddess Victoria that was on the victory column down there. Here she's in front of 4 horses, and that is symbolizing the freedom as she comes into the new era, I guess you could say. Alright guys, we're going to walk through one more time, this time going from east to west. And I just wanted to mention, this is another stop that was free of charge. No cost to come here and observe the Brandenburg Gate. What's up guys? This is stop number 3 for the day now. This is the Reichstag building. It's a government building. It was built in 1894, and then in 1939 it was burned down by the communists, although they have no proof that the communists did it. They're just saying that, but there is no proof. And then it was reopened again in 1999 as a government building, and it's being used for the lower parliament now. This is where they hold their sessions and have their offices and all that. There's a huge line and a lot of security to get in, so we're not sure if we're going to get in. It is famous though, however, because of the dome in the middle. And I don't know if you can see that on this camera, but we'll put some pictures in. You can see the dome center in the middle with the atrium, and that's what it's architecturally famous for. And as you can see, there's lots of construction going on right now, so we might just scoot on to the next destination and not wait in the huge line to get in here. But it is pretty impressive from the outside. Alright guys, we got a little bit of an update for you. We saw the lines had gone down, so we were going to try to get tickets and go inside the dome. However, when we went to get the tickets, they said the line went down because they're sold out for the day. They're not allowing anybody else in today. So if you do want to come here, get your tickets in advance. You can get them a few days in advance if you want, and they are free. $0 to get in. You just have to make your reservation in advance. Otherwise, you're taking a chance that, like us, you'll get here and be denied. But that's all right. You live, you learn. We got to see it from the outside, and we took some pictures. So now we're heading on to the next stop. So walking around Berlin today, I have noticed that it's been very pedestrian friendly. Whether you're going from one spot to another, wherever you're going, it seems like there's always a garden or a park or something that you're cutting through. And a lot of the roads are, like I said, pedestrian only, no cars bothering you, lots of shade, and around the government buildings especially, they're all blocked off from cars. There's no way no one's coming down here.
A lot of scooters and bikes though.
Yep, a lot of scooters, a lot of bikes.
Love it, love it.
Oh, we just stumbled across something else by accident. Let's go see what this is. Memorial to Sinti and Roma of Europe, murdered under National Socialism.
English is on the outside.
So this is a memorial to all the people who were persecuted and labeled as gypsies. Pretty interesting to stumble across this randomly. And then just There's some lady down there playing violin music, and the eerie music behind us just makes it more surreal, kind of. Alright guys, we're at stop number 4, I believe, now for the day, and this is the Monument to Murdered Jews, also known as the Holocaust Museum. It was commissioned by the German Parliament and is obviously a monument to all the Jews from the Holocaust, and a reminder to future generations not to screw up in the same way. So we're gonna take a little walk through here and show you some of the alleys and blocks and be a little solemn about the occasion here. We saw some people jumping from one to the other like you're not supposed to, so we won't be doing any of that, but let's take a little look. Playing hide and seek with Alyssa, she can't find me. Polo!
O yüzden gidelim.
So I just wanted to add in that the Monument to Murdered Jews was also free, $0. It's right on the street, no checkpoint to get in or anything like that. It's just a free stop you can make and pay your respects. Alright guys, we're at stop number 5 for the day, and this is the Checkpoint Charlie Memorial. You guys might remember from movies like Octopussy and The Spy Who Came Out of the Cold, all the James Bond movies. It's actually famous for its 1961 standoff between the US and the Soviet military. And right now, like I said, it's just a memorial. Behind us over there, there's a whole museum area set up. But this whole thing here, we can come take your pictures and all. It's all free, zero charge here again. So, keeping up our streak today. Alright guys, we are now at stop number 6 for the day. See, 6. And this is one of Germany's Berlin's more famous squares. It's known because it has a German church on this side, and then on this side over here it has a French church. They're kind of like mirror replicas, we noticed. They have a lot of similarities to them. And then right behind me back here is Berlin's famed Opera House, which is under construction right now. They got a lot of renovation going on. But they say at night and on special occasions this whole square fills up with all kinds of activities and everything. We're lucky enough to be here when it's not too crowded right now. So it's another free stop today. If you just want to come and check out some architecture and some churches, another one with $0.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Alright guys, we are at stop number 7 and our last stop for the day. This is the East Side Gallery. It is a 1,300 meter long section of the Berlin Wall. It's the oldest standing section, the longest standing section of the wall. As you can hear, there's traffic going by on this side, and there's a park on the other side there. This side has 100 murals lining the whole way down, and they're okay, nothing spectacular, but pretty interesting art. The other side is just completely graffitied. It's a ghetto back there, and it's just graffiti, broken glass everywhere. So if you do come, stay on this side here. Like I said, it's free. It doesn't cost a dime to come here. And it is interesting. You walk along it. If you're into history, you get to touch the Berlin Wall. We've seen pieces of it in other countries that were donated as memorials, and there they take good care of them. They treat them with spotlights and like a memorial. But here it's just a wall between the hotels and the ghetto park on that side, and like I said, the other side, we'll show you pictures of this all graffiti over there. So it's pretty interesting though. We're gonna take a little bit walk along this way, catch some more of the art, and then I think we're gonna wrap it up for the day. Alright guys, so that was our last stop for the day. A little bit disappointing, not quite what I expected, but still worth the stop, especially if you're into history and you want to touch the Berlin Wall. Something we've done in other countries, like I said, but it was cool to see, definitely interesting. I guess we walked around today for about 4.5 hours. We got to see 7 of Berlin's top tourist attractions, and it only cost us $7, the $3.50 each to go up in the first tower there, the Victory Column. Other than that, everything else we did and took you guys to see today was free.
So if you liked the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Go ahead and share it, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.
Really helps our channel out. Thanks guys.